Okay, so yes, we are now in April, but there hasn't really been that many big games so far this year, other than Hitman 3 and Persona 5 Strikers, with a boatload of fantastic titles still to come through the rest of the year, and that is why I have decided to tell you about the 5 most anticipated games of 2021. So let's get straight into the list. Last year, I put Resident Evil 3 on my most anticipated list, and sadly that game was a little bit underwhelming to say the least. Hopefully I haven't jinxed us again with my voodoo magic, but I do think we could be onto a winner with Village. Resident Evil 7 was a brilliant horror game on its own, with horrifying enemies, creepy settings and frustrating inventory management, basically everything you want from a survival horror game. With Chris Redfield seemingly taking on a larger role in Village, it'll be interesting to see how it connects to the rest of the series. Either way, I can't wait to get my hands on Resident Evil Village later this year. Anytime something Final Fantasy releases, I will be there. Not many franchises consistently create worlds as engaging to be a part of as Final Fantasy do, and the medieval aesthetic of 16 looks like something with a ton of potential. I quite enjoyed 15, but there's no denying that it didn't hit the same heights as older entries in the series. However, with the success we've seen of the Final Fantasy VII remake, I'm confident that Square will be able to give us something worth playing here. Horizon Zero Dawn was the second game I played on my PS4, and in turn the second game I platinumed on my PS4 as well. Why did I do this? Because Guerrilla created a masterpiece. My favourite part of that game was the world, exploring the map and discovering new areas. New enemies and new settlements was just so exciting to me. The combat is absolutely incredible, and the story let me down a little bit, but others seem to love it, and I can only imagine everything I've just mentioned will become even deeper with Horizon Forbidden West. Look, anything Arcane make, I am going to play. The Dishonored series is downright incredible, with the stealth crossed with excellent melee combat and meticulous level design, making for an experience bursting with replayability. Then there's Prey, one of, if not the most underrated game of the previous generation, with a deeper focus on horror and atmosphere. Now we have Deathloop, which looks like a ton of fun and seems to have incorporated a Groundhog Day element to itself, and I'm eager to see what Arcane have cooked up for us this time. If you're a long time subscriber of the channel, which you definitely should be, then you'll know that I love Life is Strange. I know it has its problems, but it has a way of piercing into my soul that I just can't explain. We had the reveal of the new Life is Strange game a few weeks ago, and our new protagonist is Alex, who has the power of being able to see what other people are thinking. It seems like a murder mystery type story, and that is very much my cup of tea. The game will also be released in one chunk instead of being episodic. I cannot explain how excited I am for this one. So that's my list for the top 5 games I'm most excited for this year. Which games are you most looking forward to this year? Please let me know in the comments what you're most excited for, so I need to make sure that there's not anything that I'll miss this year, but for now, that's all from me. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider leaving a like, as it would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to see more videos from me, then make sure to subscribe. Have a nice day, and goodbye.